What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
Purple actors Sofia Carson and Galitzine have the entire world fooled and in love in their newest movie together. But with everything going on, it doesn't seem to be just acting anymore, and we have proof of it. The movie first premiered on Netflix on July 29th of this year, and this is when many people actually started to notice the undeniable chemistry the two actors had. But even before the movie ever came to be, Sofia and Nicholas had become a duo the world didn't ask for but needed. However, according to Purple Heart's director Elizabeth, Nicholas wasn't even considered to play Luke in the first place because he was just a tad bit nice. As you can see in the movie, Luke was definitely not golden retriever nice to Cassie, but they were both very argumentative and opinionated people. But that didn't stop Sofia from pushing the director by constantly bringing the characters up, and so here we are. Both actors are very private people. Sofia, for example, has been in the industry for impeccably long, and we never seem to catch her in a public relationship. This one right here is just another example. Sofia and Nick have officially stated that the two are not dating. However, it could be more acting considering both actors are not one for putting their private relationships out there. Nick is obviously an incredibly nice person as per the director, but Sofia is extremely opinionated. And with Sofia herself testifying how they both got into each other's skin in real life just shows how perfect of a couple they would be. If you're talking about switching of roles, then like in the movie, Nicholas has every ability to do. After all, when Nick said he couldn't be more of a D, he definitely played his role right, because in most of the improvs with Sofia, there's no denying he can be the annoying, bickering Luke we know and love. There's no denying actors also smash that like button, or develop friendships and sets as other workers do in their workplace, and for these two, it started with just that, friendship. But Nicholas definitely has his ways of wooing a woman. He played on screen alongside Camille and Cinderella, but only with Sofia did he feel like he had the female lead that was a best friend too. Nick is a man of honor and integrity, just like his usual characters on the big screen. After Cinderella, he is so cast to play Prince Henry in the remake of Red, White, and Royal Blue. Sofia admitted that there is some undeniable chemistry between the two, especially in movie scenes where the words would just roll off their mouths because it's something they would tell each other in real life. This made the filming process incredibly easier and uncomfortable for the two who were working together for the first time. Carson herself admitted in an interview with Variety that she felt a connection with him in their first moments together. She said, "I knew that for me, what was most important to the heart of the story was the chemistry between the two people who literally could not stand how badly they wanted each other, and it needed to feel like fire, like this lightning in a bottle, and Nick and I had really incredible chemistry through a computer screen." Additionally to this, the director loved their chemistry so much that the possibility of a sequel is already in the making. She loved working with both the actors, and she might also consider casting the couple in another movie she'll be working with. However, don't get your hopes up just yet, because she did assure us that it won't be coming until a bit of a long time, since they still want to preserve integrity and make the movie effortless rather than forced chemistry. Everyone sure is hoping to continue the angsty enemy to lovers trope between the two because they couldn't stop flirting with each other in and out of the set. Some fans believe that after the two grew to become close friends in real life, so did their relationship level. They think the two are just testing out the waters through some dates and just trying to keep it in the DL. Fans believe if Sofia and Nicholas are going to be dating for a long time, they'd come out to the public themselves. However, it's unlikely considering both of their stances about public relationships. Sofia expressed that the only part of her life she shares to the public is her art and work exclusively. She mentioned that when she feels it's permanent, she does share intimate and romantic feelings on her social media account, primarily Instagram. Perhaps we'll get to see more of the couple through their posts, but knowing them, it's highly unlikely. unlikely for a long time. You might have gotten to know Nicholas through the musical live remake of Cinderella with Camila Cabello as the female lead. Despite a cast full of well-known actors, it didn't turn up nicely because of the critiques. Many critics say that the movie was just trying too hard to be relevant towards its Gen Z audience. The slang, Camila's controversy, and the fairy godmother wasn't what the audience had in mind, and there are way too many Cinderella remakes already. However, you can't deny that Nick had a pretty great voice, and publicity is still publicity. After all, his rising fame also brought him to Sofia and Purple Hearts. Sofia's always had a very stable career with Feel the Beat and everyone's favorite franchise, Descendants. Her prominent fame started with Descendants after all the bonds she created with the other cast members. However, after her Descendants co-star and real-life bestie, Cameron Boyce, died at a young age in 2019, she made an effort to move forward. By moving forward, it also meant taking a step away from Disney, which got her into much more mature roles. Her fierce demeanor definitely suits it anyway. Despite all the flirting and brewing chemistry between the two, don't expect much attention being brought into it. As professionals, they also accept other jobs that may or may not be of the same love interest. This enhances their growth and fame in the industry, especially if they're linked to a more famous profile. Carson has a very special place for Purple Heart in her heart since it is the first time she became the main lead songwriter and exclusive producer alongside the director. And what most might not know is that the Purple Heart script was already done way back, and I mean like 5 years ago. Another reason for the special place in her heart for that is where she met Nicholas, who grew to be one of her closest friends. Although the movie has received a lot of mixed reviews from fans and the audience, the two are very proud of their progress. They were able to show how a liberal and patriot were able to fall in love despite their differences. However, some of the audience saw this as a ploy of propaganda to disarm political views from both sides. Sofia shares that the unique love story between Cassie and Luke will share a bond from both sides to express the love we must always have with our neighbors. No matter how idealistic that dream may be, she continues to hope that you hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell for a united country once again. However, this idea does more harm than good among those who have seen and read her interview. But even so, the movie earned hundreds of millions of streams in the first month alone, making it a very profitable venture for both the actors in the movie. Not only have they gained a significant amount of money, but they gained friendship and perhaps a lot more. Sofia and Nicholas are both very talented actors, and they have their chemistry that is burning more than ever. Or if perhaps they do get together officially with actual confirmation from any of the actors, the world will melt and fall in love all over again. It all started with Flirting, and we have yet to know the ending. See you in the next video.